My name is Jalen, and I'm your trainer, and I'm here to help you just to make things more simplified. It's so much gimmick, so much junk on the internet, and just so much information. Let's just break it down and let's make it simple for you. And that's why I'm here to make sure that you get this information and you implement it. This is why eating healthy and just trying to lose weight just even feels so tough, because it's like, don't you realize it's all these diet plans? It's like, if I recall, this book said it's about 40,000 plus different books on eating healthy. And it's like, it shouldn't be that many different opinions. It's like, it's not that difficult. It's not that tough. There's keto, there's vegan, there's, I even wrote down, there's even people that talk about cutting carbs. And it's like, that's how you know you're not informed correctly. And you just listen to people saying stuff just to go on a diet, when it's a lifestyle change, not a diet. A diet is different than a lifestyle change. Don't do diets, do lifestyle changes. Like think about this. Most of these meal plans too and meal preps, they seem very unrealistic because it's gonna ask you to just change your whole lifestyle overnight. It's like, you're not gonna be able to sustain that. Like, really think about that. So that's why it's not realistic. That's why most people don't consistently stay on these programs. And honestly, it would be better if, as a business, for you to even think and say like, hey, look, we need to make sure you build this thing up slowly. Yeah, you came from eating a lot of sugar and all that, but slowly start eating healthier. Eat little by little, compound interest. Just like money, fitness is compound interest. If you eat little by little, that shit add up. And you end up eating to a point where now you at a more healthier level that you was a year ago, 2 years ago. Compound interest health eating is the best. What would be an example of that? You start eating an apple a day. You start eating, you start taking away coffee that you drink in the morning. You start taking away some sugary candy that you eat every day. Compound interest, you start doing that, you notice how much sugar you don't take in and how much great carbs you do put in, and you're gonna be like, damn, it didn't just happen overnight. It didn't just be like that overnight. And there's some people that have done it overnight. They'll try to tell you like, no, you can do it and this and that. But let me tell you this, are you them and are they you? No. Look, you're not alone. Many of my clients, they feel the same way. They feel like, you know, because they hear all these things on Instagram. You guys have, even me speaking on Instagram right now, but I'm telling the truth. You got all these people on YouTube and all these social media networks telling you information. So my clients feel like, you know, which route do I go? And they even think about going to like public gyms and etc. And it's like, in reality, nah, that's not needed. But that's because they're so confused. They hear all these trainers on the internet. They don't know who to choose. Really, in reality, you know who to choose. You just got to be confident in it and don't doubt the program. Because a lot of these trainers, they are spitting great information. But if it's too complicated and trying to be overnight success, that's not great training. That's not at all. Let's simplify healthy eating. So let's focus on whole foods. Shout out to Whole Foods. But think about this. All these fruits and vegetables and things that come from the ground, from the beautiful earth that we have. Eat those foods. Oh, what would be an example of those? I got you. So look, this is what I wrote down. We already know fresh vegetables like cucumbers. Is that a vegetable? Whatever. Tomato. We got zucchini. I don't know. I've been confused. Is cucumber a fruit or zucchini? Because I've been hearing recently zucchini is this and that. So whatever. But eat fresh vegetables. Also, make sure you eat more fruits, like more natural fruits. Make sure it's organic. We got strawberries, banana. That's what I love every morning. We got berries, great for antioxidants. You even want to eat some oranges time to time. Thank you. Switch it up, you know, have a lot of variety. You know, you never know what you like until you try it. That's really it. And then on top of that, eat some lean meats. some white chicken breast. Eat some baked chicken. Some, even if you want to sometimes, stovetop fry some chicken, grill some chicken. Eat some chicken breast sandwiches. These are great options of meals, and these are things that are whole foods that actually make eating healthy easy. And you start saying, I ain't trying to eat nothing else because this stuff fill me up, and it's not filled with all that nonsense that is in all these fast food restaurants. So then you can also, I would suggest every morning eating some eggs. Try that out with a smoothie. Eat your eggs with the smoothie of your liking, because the eggs have multivitamins, they have protein, they have carbs. It's one of the best morning meal type of foods. And make sure they're organic eggs. And then on top of that, you can even try quinoa. That's one of the best for all the minerals and vitamins and shit. That is going to supply your needs from eating quinoa. Yes, I know. And oatmeal, one of my favorites. If you like cereal, that's oatmeal. That's a great one. You can whip up your own flavor. You want to do your apples with cinnamon, with brown sugar, with butter, whatever you like it. Like how I like it, do it like that. Because I will definitely tell you, that's definitely changed my game. Definitely. Look, for dinner, this is how you want to visualize your meal. So first, a plate half filled with colorful vegetables. Think about that. Your colorful vegetables right there, half of the plate. Yes, half. That much. Yes. And then make sure you have 1/4 of lean protein. So a portion of it should be, and it should be, if you eating more to gain muscle, you got to adjust these things. So make sure you adjust this to how is your own diet and your lifestyle. And so on top of that, then have a 1/4 of carbs. What would be some carbs? Sweet potato, rice. That's a great part. And if you portion controlling, this is going to help you get a complete meal. You got your half portion of leafy vegetables, 1/4 to half of your protein, and then 1/4 of your carbs. That's great enough. You're not doing too much. That's actually a really good meal. Learn to do batch cooking. So what was that? That would be, make sure that's not cooking all day in the damn kitchen. You're not about to be out there cooking for a whole month. No, it's just, for example, we're gonna roast a tray of veggies, bake some chicken, and cook a pot of quinoa all at once. These can be used for different meals throughout the week. Chicken breast used for some salad topping. You can use quinoa also for salad, and you can use rice for salad. So this is what you want to do, and you can switch up the meals so you don't have to cook every day. Like cook a whole meal every single day, because that makes most people, let's be real, that makes you tired. Now my camera is about to die, so I gotta go to part 2. We gotta charge up. It literally was at 50+%, but I guess it died that quick. So check me out for part 2, because this is a good series. I'm gonna make it a series. So next series, we're gonna talk about the fat loss part. We talked about the eating, we talked about the nutrition, which is very important. Let's talk about the fat loss. Thank you for watching. This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, I'm a boss on the time. Same risk on my grind. No excuses in the system. I don't settle for lies. I'm like Booker in the game. I deliver with pride.